and you know what that means. It's time for 85 Beauty Talks. I get very excited lately, and I've been clapping to emphasize, which if you knew my aunt who works in high schools as an educator, she's a dean of students, you would find it hysterical because I'm a teacher in elementary school. She's a teacher in high schools, and we are always comparing the things that we see kids doing. And as a disciplinarian at her school who's like giving suspensions, she's always like, and then sometimes they're like, let me tell you what they did. And she's like, why are you clapping at me? And yeah, kind of silly. But for me, I'm like, no, I'm clapping because I'm excited. So I'm pumped because today we are talking about something super specific that a friend of mine brought up in conversation. I was like, oh, I've got a video for you. So Jill, if you haven't seen this yet, this one's for you. Today we are talking about how to level up your basic eyeliner game, going from like basic eyeliner to like, how'd she do that eyeliner? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, the eyeliner where you're like, oh my gosh, like she looks so together and polished, and like, how did she do that? I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it today. So I'm going to share this out, and then I will do introductions, and we'll get right into it. I'm super hyped. One of the things that I have found is that each week, as I've been sharing with you different tips and tricks, and we've been having discussion in the comment section, I just really love hearing the things that are resonating for you, the things that as you discuss them and you see them, you're like, yeah, I've been needing that. That's really helpful. So what I want you to do, if you are watching this live, I want you to just like go ahead, give me a wave, pop in the comments, say hi, let me know that you're here. If you're watching on the replay, what I want you to tell me is like what day you're watching, and then just like a thumbs up emoji, because emojis are great. I love an emoji. I want you to equally enjoy an emoji and share it with me. So I just want to know, when are you watching? Where are you watching from? I know some of you are close by. You're my friends. You live local. And then some of you are friends who live far away. And some of you are friends who just don't know that we're friends yet, but it's happening. So what I mean by that is we're going to become friends very shortly. I am a very, the way that I describe it is that like, I am somebody who, when you meet me, you're like, wow, she's a really good time. I love hanging out with Keela. But unlike some friends who are just like a magnet to them, you're like, oh my gosh, I need to know that person. I'm more like chill, relaxed. And then once you meet me, you're like, hey, she's really cool. So with that weird, like, pump up for myself session, my name's Keela Fowler. I'm the founder and CEO of 85 Beauty. And I come on here every Monday to talk to you about the mission of this company, which is to make makeup feel easy, accessible, to kick intimidation to the curb, and to give you tools and strategies that you can use so that you can feel great. Because ultimately, I just want people to feel pretty. I do. I want you to feel beautiful. And if you're not, I want to help you uncover the ways that you can do that with a little help. And sometimes that help comes from makeup. So today we have several tools I'm going to talk to you about, and then we're going to get right into it. So what I've already done like my regular face makeup, brows are on, I've got concealer kind of all over as a foundation, cheeks, I've got blush, highlight, bronzer, lip gloss, and that's a wrap, and powder. Always powdered. But I've got 3 eyeliners for you. We're going to talk through, I'm just going to demo one of them. I don't want to overwhelm you, but I just want you to see some of my favorites. So when we're talking about a like low, middle, high in terms of price point, low is going to be the Endless Silky Eye Pencil from Pixie by Petra. So this you can find at Target. You can also find it online. I think if you go to like Pixie Beauty, Google it, you'll be able to get it, no problem. This is their black eyeliner. What I like about it is that all eyeliners is not, slow down, Keela. all eyeliners are not created equal. There are some that set right away and smudging it is like not easy. Then there are some that give you some playtime, meaning you can move it around and then it will set down later, like in a few minutes, and then you won't have to worry about smudging it accidentally. This is like that. So you can put it on, you can have it kind of in place, but if you want to smudge it to give it that smoky look, you can do that. Second eyeliner. So we're going like up a level in price. I believe this one is probably about between $8 and $12. This is the Glossier Play Color Slide eyeliner, and this is in Pretty Penny, and it's, I mean, y'all, it's just pretty, right? When I get eyeliners, I have kind of my own particular ones that I like to use that are going to be like, I'm set on my black eyeliner. So when I'm getting additional eyeliners, I want colors that are playful and fun, but not outside of the realm of everyday wear. And then my high, like, ooh, spending some money, probably in the like $20 to $24 range. We've got the Makeup Forever Aqua Pencil XL, and this is in the color, I don't know. I'm serious, I don't know. This looks, it's black, let's be clear, but it looks like it's number M10, whatever that means. This is a waterproof pencil, but it does have some smudge time ahead of time. So we've got eyeliners. We also have some smudgy brushes. So this is by It Cosmetics for Ulta. This is their 124 Airbrush Precision Smudger. And then this is from Real Techniques, and this is the 201 Crease. Come on, Keela, get it together. I had it all in my notes, and then I didn't look at my notes because I was like, I'm going to be a professional. Yeah, a professional who knows what she's talking about when she's looking at her notes. So let me be clear. This is the Real Techniques 201 Pointed Crease Brush. And last but not least, a pencil sharpener. So that's where we're going to start. First thing you need to know about achieving a great eyeliner is you need to sharpen your pencil. Far too often, I see that the problem women are having with their eyeliner is that they don't sharpen their pencil. I'm going to break this on purpose. I know it's kind of irresponsible, but it's necessary for you. Okay. So, oh, my brother's calling. This is Inception. I'm sorry. Hey, can I call you right back? I'm on live. Okay, bye. Love him. He's like, sure, bye. Okay, so this is what I see. I see people who have worn down their eyeliner all the way to the edge, and the problem with this is right here, that's the wood of the pencil. So what's going to happen is if you start pulling that against your eye, you're going to scratch the skin on your eye. It hurts tremendously. Don't do that. So you want to make sure that you sharpen your pencil. Similar to if you were getting ready to, I don't know, write an essay. I literally had my students doing that today. You have to sharpen your pencil so that your tools are ready. So you want to get a sharp pencil. And then what I do is just rub the pencil on the back of my hand just to kind of wear down the tip a little bit so it's not super pointy. Okay, so we're going to go in on this side, just do a traditional super slim line. What you want to do, hold the pencil like you would hold a regular pencil, but you want to, instead of going straight in, point forward, you want to go to the side because that's going to give you the ability to see where you're going, and it's also going to give you more control. So I start around the middle and I just do short little dashes as close to my lashes as possible. If you feel like you're drawing on your eyelashes, that's a good sign. That's wonderful. That means you are actually exactly where you want to be. Hey, if you just popped in and I haven't said hi to you yet, can you just give me a little wave emoji so I can say hi? Hello, I'm happy you're here. It's good to see y'all. So you want to go as close, like directly on top of your lashes. It's okay. That just means when you're putting your eyeliner on, if you're drawing on top of your lashes, you aren't going to have that gap that occurs where you're like, I can kind of see the space between where my eyeliner is and where my skin is just before you get to the lash. That is what I first see as the problem that most people are having that's stopping them from having the eyeliner that they want. And then I go from the middle towards the front. Now, how far do you go? A few tricks. What I want you to look at, I want you to look straight into the mirror. I'm going to look directly into the camera for you. If you find that you want your eyes to be bigger, you want to concentrate the color on like the outer half, but the trick with that is that the closer you get in, the thinner you have to make your line. And that's where people have a hard time, because then it just looks like your eyeliner starts right here and stops right there. So what I'm gonna show you, the trick that changes everything, is blending. You just gotta smudge your eyeliner. It is a game changer once you know how to do it in a way that isn't gonna just give you like a raccoon eye situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in. If you want your eyes to look smaller, go all the way in. I have pretty sizable eyes, I guess. Like my eyes aren't, I don't find them to be really large or really small. They're just like, they're just right. They're Goldilocks eyes. So I play around with my eyeliner all the time. I tend to line though from the inside to the outside all the way across. So I'm gonna do the same eyeliner trick on this side. Just applying my eyeliner as usual. Now, the good thing about when you're going to smudge your eyeliner is that you don't have to be perfect. So what I'm seeing, you can't see it quite as well because I'm kind of far away, but I'm kind of a little messy. So I'm going to be a little messier just so that you can see what I'm talking about. So this is great when you're like, I just kind of have to get in and get out. So I do not have like a perfect eyeliner. You're going to take your smudgy brush, okay? And this one, you do actually want to kind of go straight on, not to the side. You want to close your eye. This is important. If you keep your eye open, what's going to happen is you run the risk of kind of hitting your eye with the brush, and that doesn't feel good. So you want to close your eye, and you just want to go back and forth, left to right, just side to side. And you're just lightly brushing over top of your eyeliner, like so. And then you open, see where you're at. As you go though, you want to wipe your brush down on a little paper towel, because your pencil, your brush, it's picking up the eyeliner pencil. So you want to do this so you're not smudging too much color. That's when it starts to get messy. That's the trick nobody tells you. Wipe the excess onto your paper towel and then go back in and smudge again. Now you have a super soft eyeliner effect that's smudged, but it's still really subtle. The more product you put on, the more smudgy it's going to look. So if you want a bigger, like more smoky look, you're going to put on more eyeliner. But the smudge, that's what gives you that level up. That is the difference between your basic and your, ooh, how'd she do that with her eyeliner? When you put on your mascara, what? Epic. Everything looks just amazing, super gorgeous, and you are ready to roll. So I'm going to pop in 2 links into the comment box right now. One is going to be for the brush that I just used. That's the 124 Airbrush Precision Smudger. It's $12 at Ulta. There's a link for you so that you can get that. And then I'm also going to pop in the one for the Real Techniques brush. The only thing with the Real Techniques brush is that I think it was limited edition. You can find it on Amazon. So I put that link in the comments for you so you can totally get that. Now, if you are wondering, like, where can I get this eyeliner, not eyeliner, yeah, but like the pencil sharpener. You don't want to use a school pencil sharpener. This is the blade. It's from Glossier. It's $4. It's totally great. And the last link I'm going to give you, I know I told you I was giving you 2. I'm somebody who likes to like keep giving you more and more and more. What I want you to do when you're done here, I want you to go to bit.ly/eightyfive beauty shopping so that you can get your free download of the shopping checklist. This makes sure you don't forget all of the items you want to buy, whether you're shopping online or you're shopping in store. You can go to that link, get your free download, and you're good to go. I hope you'll have an amazing Monday, and I'll see you next week. Stay fabulous. Bye, y'all.